Hello, my dear students of class 12 Geography. In this unit of video, I am going to talk on age 6 pyramid, a topic from the chapter 3 population composition of the book Fundamentals of Human Geography. Age 6 structure of a population refers to the number of females and males in different age group. We divide the population into different age groups and we put the number of males and females to each age group. So distribution of population male and female wise to different age group is the age 6 structure of a population. When we distribute the population into sex wise, male and female, into different age group, and we present them in the graphical way, that gives us a population pyramid. So a population pyramid can be defined as the graphical representation of male and female population of different age groups. I again repeat, a population pyramid can be made by distributing the male and female population of different age group to the different age group. And when we present them in a graphical way, it gives a population pyramid. So population pyramid is defined as the graphical representation of male and female population of different age groups. And why do we make the population pyramid? Because the shape of population pyramid reflects the various characteristics of population. When we prepare a population pyramid of a particular society or particular country, it will develop into a particular shape, and that shape reveals a number of facts about the society, about the population, about the demographic structure, about the socio-economic condition, about the government policy. The shape reveals first the birth rate, death rate, health facilities, the socio-economic condition of a country, and the proportion of male and female in the population. While preparing the population pyramid, males are conventionally shown on the left side and females are shown on the right side. The shape and size of the age 6 pyramid, or we say population pyramid, varies among countries with difference in socio-economic factor and government policy. So, what is the birth rate, death rate, life expectancy, socio-economic condition, health facility or medical facility, these will decide the shape of a pyramid. And according to the shape, according to the various demographic structure, we can divide the population pyramid into three types. The first is expanding population, a pyramid reflecting expanding population. It forms a triangular shaped pyramid with a wide base and sharply tapering top. A triangular shape is formed. We can see in our textbook the population pyramid of Nigeria. We'll find the wide base, but each step we proceed up, the proportion of population goes on decreasing. That reflects high birth rate and rapid decrease in each higher age group, and that shows a high death rate. As well as in the upper age groups, we find lesser proportion of people. That shows low life expectancy. So this shape suggests a growing population trend with a large share of youthful population. the larger population belong to the lower age group. But because of the high death rate, life expectancy is low, and that reveals that maybe there is a poor health and hygiene condition, or economy is still poor. So this type of expanding population pyramid we find in the less developed countries. Less developed countries like Nigeria, Bangladesh. India is just little above that, but the population pyramid of India also comes in the same category. Now we talk about the constant population. Constant population. Like you can see in your textbook the population pyramid of Australia, that has a bell-shaped population. Bell, that we ring, the bell-shaped population, actually in the larger at the middle, narrow at the beginning, and narrow at the top. With both, actually how such population pyramid takes place. When both birth rate and death rate fall sharply due to better health facilities, better economic condition, the pyramid acquires a bell shape, and that suggests constant population. Population is not increasing at faster rate, or it is a constant population, shows little growth in the population or no growth. In this pyramid, the base becomes narrow because there are lesser birth rate is low, so the lesser number of people we have in the lower age group, and the upper part of the pyramid remains comparatively broad due to higher life expectancy and equally low death rate. The low death rate and higher life expectancy gives a larger shape in the middle of this pyramid. This population pyramid of Australia show the example of constant population. Now, there is a case of declining population that we can see in our textbook, the population pyramid of Japan. Japan has the trend of declining population. If we see the pyramid of, if we draw the pyramid of Japan, age 6 distribution of population, if we do in of Japanese population, we find that has quite narrow base, indicating quite low birth rate, or it is negative in the negative, sometimes nearing zero or negative birth rate, and top is top with a wider central part, and the top and central part are wide. That means earlier there were a higher birth rate, and life expectancy is good, health facilities are good, so people live longer, and death rate is low, and birth rate is also low. So in the beginning we find a small graph, and later we find the wider one. This type of population is called constant population. Thank you in this video.